Namaste, my name is Nilesh Sinha and welcome to my channel Pilgrimage Varanasi. It's been long since I last posted any video on this channel. My sincere apologies for that. Now I am back and this time I will take you to a journey in the city where I did a walk with one of my fellow friends, Shashank Sharma, who initiated this walk in the south part of the city. That means we have started our walk from a ghat called Tulsi Ghat and we went from there till Dashashwamedh Ghat. I'm a bit nervous right now. Probably the reason could be as I have not made any video in last 3 months for this channel. So that could be one of the reasons. So I was telling you that we did a walk. Me, my friend Shashank, who initiated this walk, and there were few students from Banaras Hindu University who are doing their management in tourism. So we have started our walk from Tulsi Ghat and ended the walk at Dashashwamedh Ghat. In this walk we covered the ghats alongside the river as well as the narrow lanes of the city. Walking in the narrow lanes of Varanasi will always give you the feeling of an ancient city, because many things which are existing here are ageless, as if only the time has changed. Things are still there where they used to be around 200 years ago, maybe 300 years ago, or maybe more than that. And that is the beauty of this city, or maybe I could say that is the USP of this city, which attracts travelers from across the globe. At the time of present pandemic, city is not receiving much of its due as a traveler who visits this city throughout the year, and especially from outside of the country, because of which the economic growth of the city has come to a standstill. In terms of tourism I'm talking about. I would say come to Varanasi and walk with us. You will help in restoring the past glory of the city, which is pre-COVID times. I will give the details in the description box, so whenever you come to Varanasi, if you feel like, you can always contact us. We started our walk from the Tulsi Ghat, which was in the past also called as Lolark Kund, and it has been renamed in the memory of Tulsi, the great poet of Bhakti era. We all know him for his creation of Ramcharitmanas. First stoppage of ours was Rani Lakshmi Bai's birthplace, which is 100 meters away from the Tulsi Ghat in the back lanes of the city. From there we move towards the Lolark or towards Lolark Kund. Lolark, trembling sun, is one amongst the two oldest sites mentioned in Mahabharata and is one amongst the 12 solar deities of ours. According to the Skand Puran, the water of the Assi river, which is actually no more flowing at the original point, and the fire power of the sun, god Lolark, work together to destroy any sin. 3 staircases descends into the Kund on the west, north and south. After 35 steps, one reaches to the pool, which is 17 meters below. The buff red stone architecture of the well was the work of Queen Ahilya Bai, King of Kuch Bihar, and Amrit Rao, who made repairs in period during mid to the late 18th century. During the month of Bhadrapada, which is August and September, in the light of fortnight, a great celebration held here. It is for would-be mothers. Perform a sacred bath and worship Lolarka to obtain blessing for the birth of a child, and later follow up with a visit for the well-being of their children. My voice is echoing right now because the room in which I am recording is totally empty. We are at Tulsi Akhada, initiated by poet Tulsi. This is the place where in morning hours many people practice the Indian style of wrestling. You must have heard about Varanasi being called as Mini India. Why we call it Mini India? Because when you will be walking in the narrow lanes of the city, you will find, especially when you're walking in the southern part of the city, which is from the southern side of Dashashwamedh Ghat, you will see mathas, guest houses and houses being established by the natives of southern part of India to cater the needs of the people or the pilgrims who are visiting this city from those parts of the country. The temple, which is being explained by Shashank on your screen right now, he is giving the details about the Hanuman temple which was established in the medieval era. And the belief is, if you could not able to make it to the main Sankat Mochan temple of Varanasi, visit this temple. You will get the same blessings by Lord Hanumana. In this temple, the statue of Hanumana is made out of mud, exactly the way how it has been made at the Sankat Mochan. Now this is the place where we have concluded our walk. We are standing at Dashashwamedh Ghat. I invite you to come and visit Varanasi. If you need any help from Pilgrimage Varanasi, do tell us. I have given the detail of Pilgrimage Varanasi in the description. So feel free to call us or email us. My idea is to give you some more of this type of content in coming future, hoping that you will like it. And I would request you to follow us on FB, Instagram and on Twitter as well. I will see you very soon. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.